Hybrid Wash is back. And in this episode, we're putting together a duo, a monster of a pair, but can they be the best hybrid wash in the game? You have to stay tuned to find out. In this video, we're gonna deep dive into these products. The first product we're gonna talk about today is Carpro Reset. It has intelligent pH surfactants in it. I don't know what that means. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what that means. But what I do know is this, that in this container, it is a pH of 10 until you dilute it. And the dilutions on this is pretty good. So it could be diluted 50 mils in a 5-gallon bucket or 1 to 500. It's about 2 ounces in a foam cannon. And what makes Carpro Reset so good is derived almost entirely from biodegradable, from natural, organic, and biodegradable surfactants. Now we're gonna look at the SDS sheet for this, and I wanna go over why surfactants are important. When we're thinking about a surfactant here, and I'm gonna tell you this story, it's a tale of two cities. We have baking soda and we have water. If you take baking soda and water and you mix it, 2 ounces of water, like a teaspoon of baking soda, you can see from visually what a surfactant looks like. I'll play the clip here. I intend to use, we have baking soda. I put 2 ounces of water. So we're gonna take baking soda, and I'm going to, this is just chemistry here, chemistry 101. I'm gonna put like a teaspoon of it. And you can see it here. We're gonna mix it, and we're gonna mix it real good. And I'm gonna pour it on the table to show you a few things, okay? Okay, let me grab my rag. Let's clean this up, get a clean area. Now, this is what a good surfactant would do. A good surfactant will take emulsification, right? It will emulsify the polymers, and it would work. So if I pour this on the table, I want to show you the slickness of it. You can see how it keeps, and I'm going to zoom in right here. Takes the dirt particles in a good soap, right? The surfactants do that, and it moves it. So it's not on the table, it's inside of the water on top, floated to the top. And this is real barbaric, but this is basically what a good surfactant would do for you. You see all that white stuff is pooling? You see, it's real slick to the touch. If you did this with salt, on the other hand, the salt would be that dirt that you didn't emulsify that becomes real grabby. So that is emulsification. Look, the wetting agent of an emulsification. Again, I'll show you that one more time. You can see the baking soda on top of it, and you can see how I move it. It's still on top of the water. Taking the dirt, taking everything that's on the car, and it's lifting it inside of it, making it easy to wipe off. And if you take salt, which is counterintuitive to it, salt by its nature is that gritty dirt. It's the thing you slide over, and that's why some of those washes aren't good, because of the emulsification that happens through surfactants. Inside of a bucket, 2 ounces inside of a foam cannon. We'll show you that here. And then why I'm using this versus Lift is the following. So this has very good surfactants in it versus its counterpart Lift. Lift is a pH of 12 on the car itself, and that's used to break down and take the dirt off, right? That's what we all assume. What makes Reset so good on a ceramic coated car, that's why I say ceramic coated, is the surfactants in it is high alkaline, but it's a pH balanced soap inside of the bucket. You can do your own test, you can take strips and you can test it. This is good for coatings. If you use 3 ounces or more, it'll probably be the best decon soap you ever use in your life. Carpro Reset's an absolute monster of a soap, and that's why everyone flocks to it. The smell, it's got a nice fresh smell, yeah, it smells great. It's freaking awesome. Soap is this. Dude, if you haven't used Carpro Reset, I'm gonna tell you right now, links in the description below. Get you some, try it out. That leads me to my con. The con for this product is this cost is high. It's $89. At $89 at the time of the shooting for the product in a gallon. For this, I paid $28. So when you're looking at cost per use, this is 33 ounces. You're looking at 50 mils, so that's over an ounce each. That's about 30 washes in the bucket. If you're doing the foam, it's 2 ounces, 16 washes, foam cannon. When you're looking at this, so that's my only con with it. So I do like Carpro Reset. I have used it. In this video, I'm just gonna demo it. So the second part to this video are a hybrid wash, and this is something that's gnarly to me. Is this product is called Eco Wash. I call it Eco H2O. H2O. It's H2O wash. So this right here is their waterless wash that can be used as a rinseless wash. Let's talk about this product for a second. I want to give you my pros for it. First of it, high gloss, could be used anywhere from 1 to 15 to 1 to 40 as a waterless wash. If you haven't tried that yet, you should give it a freaking try. It's super epic. It can also be diluted in the bucket, 1 to 200. So 1 to 200, you're looking at about 25 mils per gallon of water, or per 2 gallons of water. So about 50 mils for 2 gallons. And that gives you a rinseless wash that's slick, cleans, also leaves behind protection. So this is a protecting type of product. The cost during this video, for this, I paid $29. But this is what pros of this. 1, great waterless wash, great. 2, it doesn't streak glass. It can be diluted anywhere 1 to 15 to 1 to 200 in a bucket. It's cost effective and it smells great. So let's take a sniff test together. Yeah, it smells good. Doesn't smell, oh dude, that smells good. That smells good. Waterless wash, busted. So these are the 2 products we're gonna use today as we go and we foam on the car. And I'm gonna give you my end results after this, but let me show you the foaming of the car. Now, for all you that are watching, please note that my car doesn't get dirty. It's not winter here, but it wasn't a rainstorm, so it has a lot of water on the side, dirt at the bottom. And I need to bring back the coatings because I'm gonna do my coating test coming up, and I thought this would be a good test because the protection on this, when it's rinseless, it's not gonna last longer than HydroSave. HydroSave is like 8 years. I'll give you my first overview of it when we wash it together to give you that type of vibe, but let's get started washing the car. Here's the order operations, right? Order operations is this: we foamed on. First, we diluted the product to 500 mils. It was like 550 mils of water. It was 20 mils or 50 mils of soap. Put it in my MTM. We shook it up. I foamed on the whole car, and at this moment, the car is, I would say, scale 1 to 10, probably like 4.5. But it had a lot of grit, a lot of grime at the bottom because of the rain and the mud. Foamed all it on, let it sit. This soap smells so good. The cleaning ability is so good. Look how the foam, look how thick this foam is. It's wild. I sat on the car for about 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes, I sprayed it off. And here's the cool thing about the spray off. It has this little residue when it starts to spray off. It sticks, and you can see it just moving it all over. So high quality surfactants in the soap. I honestly could just try and be good. But I want to go with the rinseless wash. So what I did was I took Carpro Eco 2 wash. I diluted it 1 to 15 to make a waterless wash. I'm gonna clean this glass here, and I'm gonna show you on the glass that it is dirty. I'm gonna spray it all over to see if it streaks. It's high heat in here. I'm sweating because it's about 90 degrees in the garage, 45 to 50. Now the humidity is higher because it's wet in here. And it's hot, no AC, nothing. So it does not streak in high humidity. It actually works real good. The slickness is insane. And then what I did was I took a section of it, I did the whole back of the glass, and you can see how good it cleans. Pro Reset, I will give it a 10 because the soap is actually very good, super good. I do love the cleaning power of it. Is it better than Active Foam? I don't know. For a coated car, it might be. I'm just gonna say about that. My experience with this soap is the cleaning ability is absolutely wild. The foaming is wild, the scent is amazing. I can see why Pan calls this his favorite soap. Now we're gonna do a wash here with a rinseless. We're gonna pre-spray the side of the car. We're gonna do a contact wash with Ultra Safe Sponge, EC10 Rag Company, Grand Ambassador stuff, okay? Buy from them. Or my favorite sponge is the Legacy Sponge, DIY Details, all the stuff I use. Description below. Helps the channel, helps me, helps you, helps me to help you. And if you haven't been in the last giveaway, you can see I wore the shirt because we just did the Hot Wing Challenge. I actually gave away 3 Shine Meat polishers. Shout out to parkscarcare.net. He did sponsor one of those. So shout out to you, Nick, for sponsoring one of those. The other 2 we did buy. So everything in the description below goes back to you. All the super chats go back to you. That's my whole goal for this channel. And hopefully make it, you know, Mr. B style. Let's go over this side of the panel. We'll walk through it together. We'll go over the slickness, discuss the vibes I'm getting with the rinseless, and we'll go from there. This sponge right here, it died. I don't know what the heck happened here. We're gonna be using an IK sprayer. I have it pumped up already. It's using 1 to 256. The dilution I'm gonna spray this whole side. If you're doing this in the sun, I have a friend Joshua, the guy's a beast. He does detailing. Mobile detailing. This is what's his go-to for a long time. First of all, yeah. Oh man, It's not as slick as HydroSave. It's not as slick as HydroSave, but it gives me HydroSave vibes. Stuff is wild. Just the slickness itself is wild. Let's get a wash towel here, a drying towel. I'm using the drying wolf, the dryer wolf. Kind of been liking it. You gotta wash it first because it'll lint on you. Hence the name Lint Wolf. And then you can see on this glass here, point you here, so you can see on that glass that it did not streak. You see that? Not streak at all. So we're gonna come down again. Say it would be, for me, HydroSave, this would be number 2. I gotta try Geon again. I'm really liking the slickness of it, the cleaning ability, the smell. I like how it feels on the panel. It doesn't look like it leaves a lot of protection, so you're probably looking like a week. I gotta do research on that. HydroSave is about 9 years. Eco Wash is the same kind of vibe you get. I'm gonna finish the rest of this car on the side here, and I'll give you my final thoughts. Carpro Reset is a phenomenal soap. Probably top 5 soaps. After using it again, I haven't used it in a long time because I always thought it was expensive. But if money is no object, there's other soaps that are good out there. I'll name a few. Credible Suds, ADS has their Shampoo Plus. You have GSF, which is amazing. You have Reset. Man, Reset is wow. For a ceramic coated car, it's absolutely a banger. Love the scent. I love how it foamed, so I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Just for usability, easeability, and also how it cleaned with just a spray off. If I would have done a contact wash with this, I didn't have to do this part. This one, what I like about it is the versatility. There's a lot of details. I call it detail, rinseless wash for protection, or wash coat. Let's call it wash coat. Going forward, any rinseless wash with protection is now called wash coat. Any wash coat rinseless out there that has protection, you're gonna get the following. It's a given. If not, you suck. I'm just gonna throw it out there. If you can't do this, you suck. One, slickness. Slickness off the charts. It's almost as good as HydroSave. Cleaning ability. It's got that surfactant in it, so you can tell it's breaking down dirt and grime. You see a clip here of a dirty area I did, so I can show you a test on how this cleans by itself. So you're getting that cleaning by. The gloss is real good. Protection in this does not last a long time. And we can also dilute it as a waterless wash, anywhere from 1 to 15 to 1 to 40. So you get that waterless wash vibe. Nice mist, right? So I would say Eco Wash, scale of 1 to 10 for a wash coat, right? When I think of wash coat, I'm thinking HydroSave. So let's put in category. I'm thinking Drive Automotive Ceramic Hybrid Wash. I'm thinking HydroSave. I'm thinking Uber Rinseless, right? I'm thinking even 8 American Detail Garage Wipeout. I would say this is number 2 in that category for a wash coat. Wash coat rinseless, right? It's not a rinseless cleaner. That'd be the other thing we name it. It's a wash coat, meaning to wash and coat your car. Great stuff. This combo compared to the few we've done, ammo, this combo slays it. 100% destroys it. Coach Kemi, I think I like this better than GSF. I think this is a monster, but for how good it cleans and the surfactant and pH of 10, when it hits the water, it pH neutralizes. It cleans a lot. To me, it cleans like an alkaline soap. That's why I like this. I like the dilutions better on this Reset, better than Coach Kemi. So I would put this slightly above Coach Kemi. No slight to, I think Active Foam smells better, but this smells amazing. I just think cleaning wise, this soap's an absolute banger. How does this rank against RRW? That to me is another category, but I would say RRW overall, if you're looking for a cleaner, is better than this, because this is a wash coat. But in wash coat category, number 2. So it's a tie. I say it's a tie because the soap is better, the rinseless wash is better. Maybe if you just want a washing coat, then this would be unstoppable. This would beat it. If you want a cleaner, go into something else without protection, Coach Kemi's your bay. How does it compare to Hero and ADS? I think Reset is not an alkaline soap, but it acts like one. I think it's better than Decon. Hero is goated. So again, we're splitting hairs here, right? If I could use Hero with this, or you can, it's free country. Hero with this, it'd be a different plan. But anyway, that's where I'm at with mine. So with that said, I want to thank you for watching. This is an absolute banger of a hybrid wash. I appreciate all the subscribers that hit. Road to 10,000. With that, we're going to be giving away a trip to either come here, go see Ivan. I'm looking for a sponsor for that. The goal is to fly you first class, bring you in, put you in a hotel, hang out a couple days, shoot content, feed you, treat you like a king or queen, and maybe teach you something along the way. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the like, hit the subscribe, roll to 10K. Everything I use in this video, description below, helps the channel. And with that, the City Clone, I'm out. Peace. Peace.